Hello. So it turns out a lot of these guys on Vine and Twitter and the various social media platforms are kind of crappy dudes. This is not news to me. I have had my experience with one in particular, and I've been waiting for someone to say something about him, but no one has said anything. So here I am. His name's Austin Jones. I think he's from Chicago. Last year I found him on Twitter or Vine, I'm not sure which one, and added his Facebook page and then added his personal Facebook page. He seemed sad online. He was like posting depressing things. I felt bad. I messaged him just like some kind of little cheer up thing. And he messaged back and I was so excited. Oh my god, Austin Jones sent me a Facebook message. Holy crap. So then I started talking to him. And at first it was fine. He was just being nice, saying thank you, talked about music briefly, I think. And then he said, quote, "You are very attractive, by the way." This was a big deal for me. Until this point, no guy had ever complimented how I looked. Ever. I promptly freaked the heck out. Oh my god, this well-known, really cute music guy just complimented my face. What? So then we started talking more, and he immediately asked how old I was. This was October of 2013. I had just turned 15, like a couple weeks prior. And he knew that, and he was like, okay, cool. And then he started getting weird. Let me pause right here. I know that this was my fault. I could have prevented all this. I should have. I knew what was happening. I let it happen. I get it. He's 23. I think he was 22 or 23 at this point. It's not like... I don't know. Back to my thing. So he knew I was 15, and then he asked me if he could ask me a weird question, to which I said, sure. Stupid 15-year-old flirting nonsense. And he said, do you have a nice butt? I did not have the heart to tell him no. I'm one of the very unlucky and few bigger girls that get fat everywhere but their butts. I manage to be plus size and maintain the square pancake on my backside. It's awful. So I said I had been told that I had, which wasn't a lie. It was true. So then he asked if I could twerk. You heard me say that word.
Twerk.
Twerk. To which I said, no. I'm white. I have little to no rhythm. And I don't have a butt. So what? How? I will remind you. He knew I was 15. Putting that out there. Then he was like, I could teach you. Oh. I don't remember exactly what I said. I don't think it was anything like, please do. And then he said, well, what if I sent you videos teaching you and you could send me your attempts back? So I gave him my email address. I want to see this. Hell yeah, I want to see this. So then he emails me a video. I still have it.
Hey babe, so this is like the first basic twerk move. So this is what you do. You stand with your legs apart, you bend your legs, and then you arch your back, and you unarch it. You do it faster so it's like popping it, so it's like... And that's it.
It is one of the lower parts of my life. Okay, I would get it if I thought it was directly to me, but this, I realized this. He never says my name. He said babe. What would that mean? You can send that to anyone. You can send that to friggin' Obama. He can be babe. I don't care. He doesn't care. Babe, Obama. Yeah. So no, I did not send him a video back of me twerking. No, I did not. Again, I suck And I didn't just want to say, no, you're weird, you're 22, I'm 15, and I can't twerk, and I'm ugly, so I don't want you to see me. I said, I'm in a public space, which I was. I had just posted a video that was really big in my community. I was on the news like a couple times a week. I was doing radio interviews and newspaper interviews, and I still didn't know how to twerk. He wasn't very good. You saw it, the back that Nicki Minaj would not approve of that. That's awful. No. So that was that. And he did not respond to me ever again after that. Cool. So fast forward to this summer. I'm on Twitter, and this guy I follow starts talking about how Austin Jones is crap. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I know. So we start talking about it, and I tell him my whole thing. I gave him all the details, cool. And the kid on Twitter posted it on his profile. He has a lot of followers, cool. I'm glad. I want people to know that this guy's crap. I don't want him messing with any other kids. Kind of messed me up for a while. It was weird. Didn't like mess me up like I had problems with it. It's weird. And yes, it was flattering. It was so freaking flattering. That's why I went on. I have a great time telling the story. It makes me feel good about myself. It's fun. That doesn't change that he sucks and is kind of, no, not kind of, straight up pedophile-ish. So this kid on Twitter posts about it. Austin Jones sees this and is like, excuse you. So they were talking, and the kid that I follow on Twitter was sending me little bits of what he was saying. This is how we come to reason number 2 why Austin Jones is trash. His excuse was that he was on antidepressants, and therefore that excuses his actions. Sir, I mean, I've been on antidepressants too for a while. You can't just drop that card whenever you feel like it and get out of anything. I was thinking, yeah, maybe he's changed. It's been a year. I've changed a lot in the past year. Okay, valid. He's done being dumb. Then he pulls this crap. And then we find out my suspicions were true. He was doing this to other underage girls. It was not just me. Shocking. And then he threatened to sue this kid who was, like, slandering him. Let's just imagine taking this to court. Yeah, I was trying to solicit inappropriate images from this 15-year-old girl, and now she's telling people about it. I want to sue her for that. No, you can't. In all his friggin' vines, or maybe it's just, I don't know. I remember him clearly saying, learn your bans, bitch. Learn your laws, bitch. Do you even understand what you're doing? No, you clearly don't. So this whole antidepressant excuse, he was still doing it with other girls and threatening to sue in order for this kid to keep his mouth shut so he didn't lose whatever he's got going for him. Honestly, I don't even think he's doing anything. No. You don't feel bad about what you did. You don't see that what you're doing is wrong. Honestly, was it a big deal? No. But honestly, if you think about it, if I had sent those videos, where would it have gone from there? Do you think, like, if I was more open, he would have just let it go? No. So, long story short, beware of crappy musicians on the internet. Gerard Way has some quote about shitty band guys asking to see your tits and, like, punch them in the face. That kind of applies here, I think. P.S. Adam L. Macias, stop talking to this guy. This guy is nothing that you stand for. That's it. Okay. Whatever. Bye.